What's going on, guys? It is Dez bringing you a little Gears of War 3 gameplay, and on Twitter and in the comments of a short clip I asked, why exactly don't Call of Duty people like the content of Gears of War 3? And normally, the normal answer that I get is that people just have no idea what's going on inside Gears of War 3. So with this 11-minute video, I'm going to try to break it down for you just a little bit for all the people that are Call of Duty players that maybe want to expand into a Gears of War setting, or Future Soldier Ghost Recon has a lot of these same aspects, so a lot of the things that you're going to see in here are going to incorporate into there. The cover system is the same. I just got boom shot, and if you look at the bottom left hand corner right now, the general RAM, that with the little asterisk, is someone who is actually not a character in the game. It's actually a bot, and normal standards of YouTube are, and in general are, you don't post YouTube videos that have bots in them. However, at the second part of this, all the bots go away and you're left with players. So I left it in here because that's the best way to show you guys all the aspects of the Gears of War 3 that I can show you from here. So right now I have a shotgun on my back, I have a lancer and a pistol, and you're going to see me using primarily the shotgun, and that is because this game is highly built around the shotgun and dodging and weaving. And if you are seeing me lancering down people, it is because either they're standing on the other side of the map doing nothing, or I'm pinned down and need to get out of it. Gears of War 1 and 2, it was more anticipated that people were going to use the shotguns because they were all overpowered compared to the rifles. In Gears of War 3, they have made the rifles a lot better, but the artificial intelligence that you're going to see right here is still dumb. So the bots that you play are not really good, and that's why characters or people on YouTube don't want to see them in there. When you see a little down arrow, that means that I got the character down, but then there's the final little piece of health left to get them killed. Basically, what that is kind of like a final stand, except for a player can revive them, but they cannot kill people. There's no C4 that's going to explode on you, unless, of course, you're holding a grenade. Like if I have a grenade equipped and I get downed, I can blow up that grenade and it could kill the person, but it will count as a suicide from me, and that's just how that works. But that's only if you're holding a grenade like I have right now, which is an ink grenade, and those are picked up around the map. All the characters start out with the same type of weapons, except for there's two different types of shotguns, which is the sawed-off shotgun, which everyone hates because it's a single shot, one burst weapon at close range, and it's basically the run in, shoot, get out really fast, reload, run in, shoot, and it's really like the bitch weapon. It was introduced with Gears of War 3, and it's really just not a great gun at all to play with. And there's also the Retro Lancer, and that really, it is a full burst weapon, but the recoil on it is so bad that you're going to want to use it as a 3-burst weapon, and people complain about that because it isn't of the norm. And I, for one, am not opposed to people using the Retro Lancer, but I really, really hate whenever I get in a group full of sawed-off shotguns. And the simple fact that I had to cut this game down because after the team that finally did come in, which you saw a couple of them join right there, after they saw that they were losing so bad, they all switched to sawed-off shotguns, and that's usually the tactic here. And right now, this game right here, boom, flank, killed him. He tried to melee me, and this guy should have died, but the shotgun didn't take care of it like it should have. Right now in the top left corner of your screen, it was a team deathmatch, but then at once the team deathmatch goes down to 15 kills, you have five kills left, so it turns into like a search and destroy once that goes on, and then it's up to you. And then if the other team gets down to 5, then they can choose who they watch, just like in search and destroy. So it's like team deathmatch mixed with search and destroy, which is really awesome. And you're going to see right after this game that everyone starts to like camp way in the back, so my entire team starts lancering just to draw them out, and we almost get to the point where we are going to do a timer, and there's going to be 2 people left on my team, and there's going to be 1 on their team. And if we would have let the timer run down as normal, it would have been a stalemate. It would have been 0-0, and we would have had to play a 3rd time. Team death matches in this situation play amount of, there's 2 rounds if they win, and there's 1 and 1. And right here, you're going to see me juking, which is like, I call it juking just as like a term, but basically back and forth. It's like shotgun swapping. Here it is again, and these are against actual players here. So it's basically who can juke the best and get the shotguns off the best. It doesn't play a big part on host anymore because host went away with Gears of War 2. Now mainly everyone has a really fair advantage just in general, unless you are like super far away. But normally that would have taken him out, but he rolled away from it. You can either take, you can hold your left trigger and then throw the grenade long ways, or you can just throw it like I did. That's how I normally do it. But each time someone picks up a gun, as you see that ST Broly, he just picked up the sniper rifle, it displays it. So you know by paying attention to your scrolling text who has what weapon and when. And these people share shotgun kills right there. You can do that as well. The bullets are, once the bullet is fired, it's an actual bullet. It's not like in Call of Duty where if you shoot a rocket and then die, the rocket disappears because the rocket's still a part of your person. So that's something to keep in mind. I just picked up another ink grenade here. But what I really wanted to do is enlighten everybody on how exactly this game plays out, because you guys are really missing out on the content structure of having a multi-game channel if you guys only watch one game just because you like to see the gameplay. What I want to get it to do is that I put anything on my channel and you guys just want to come and listen to what I have to say and then actually understand what's going on. Right here, this is me holding the left trigger and then throwing that up. That didn't make it exactly where I needed it to, but that's just to an observation. And if you saw that trail that just went by me, that's because this guy was right over here sniping, and I dodged out of the way of the sniper rifle. And I'm not going to say that I did that on purpose, because that was complete luck. And as you see right there, we just won with the timer like I was talking about earlier. Now this next level, or this next game, is going to be on the same map. It's the next round, but I'm going to break it down, because if I didn't, then these games you can typically play, if the team starts playing the way they did in this game, you can expect to play 20-minute games, which is ridiculous, and I don't like that. So I shortened the game up just to show you guys a little bit of this and a little bit of that, with everything that you can look forward to while playing this game. What you saw me do right there is if you have a grenade, you can actually stick it to the walls, stick it to any surface, even the ground, and when a player walks by it, it'll explode. And the smoke grenade is just a diversion, and basically, because I'm going to be looking at this way, whenever someone comes around and I hear it blow up, I'll know that someone's coming from my back. So it's really just like a safeguard. Like, see, I heard it blow up, so now I see that someone's around here, and I go and I wait for them. So let's switch over to this clip. Here's me throwing this up. It's same. This is the third round, because I lost the previous round because they started either lancering or they started using sawed-off shotguns. So something that you have to remember, guys, is that, like I said, you could be looking forward to a 20-minute game in these games, but it's really fun. And this right here, if you saw, that guy was already down and it says plus 37. That's known as a kill steal, and that's not really taken too kindly within the Gears of War community, unless of course the person that you kill has just killed the person that was going to get the down anyways. So you have to really pay attention to that, because if you are in a ranked match, or you're in a match where people are complaining, like, you could get a big complaint. And now we're going to move on into the sniping. I just picked up a sniper rifle, and right now what I'm doing is I'm baiting this guy right here, so that and now I go behind this statue, and he can't see me in my field of vision, but I can see him through the corner of this, and I can see just from him right here, boom, headshot. On the bottom left, you see the text come up, and it looks like a crosshair with a blood around it, that is a headshot. In Gears of War, as opposed to Call of Duty, getting 2 headshots to appear on the screen is the equivalent of getting a quad feed, basically. If you get 3 headshots on the screen all at the same time, then you are basically doing a 5-man feed. There's no way to get double kills with the sniper rifle. It's a 1 bullet to 1 person kill no matter where you hit them. If you use the crossbow, you can double headshot people. You can also headshot people, stick it to another character, and then blow them both up. It would be the equivalent of the crossbow from Black Ops 1, but you are not going to be getting in Black Ops 1. It sticks to 1 person even if it's a headshot. So basically, I hope that broke it down a lot for you. If you like this stuff, I don't care about a like, but I want to hear what you guys want to know about Gears of War. So this has been Dez. I'm out. Bye.